20-minute pod class. During our practice today, I would like to invite you to move in a way that feels good. I will give you clear instructions, but please feel free to adjust your practice in any way that feels right. Now let's start in a comfortable seat. This can either be with legs crossed or sitting on your knees. And then just taking a moment here to arrive. A moment to notice how you feel. A moment to notice the breath moving in and out of your body. Starting to relax the shoulders, starting to relax the face. And just taking a few more conscious breaths. And then slowly you can start to bring some soft and small movements back. Maybe rolling the head, rolling the shoulders, and just starting to move your body in any way that feels good. Opening up through the chest, opening up through the spine. And starting to make those movements a little bit bigger. And it doesn't matter what the movements look like. Now with our next inhale, lifting the arms up overhead, interlacing the palms, and give yourself a big stretch, maybe moving from side to side. And with our exhale, we're going to twist over to the right, bringing your left hand on top of your right knee and gazing over your right shoulder. With our next inhale, lifting the arms back up, interlacing the palms, give yourself a big stretch. And exhale, twist over to the other side. Now inhale, bringing the gaze back up. And with our exhale, we're going to dive forward, relaxing the head, the neck, the shoulders, feeling the opening of the whole back body. Maybe even adding a little sway from side to side. And then taking a deep breath in, exhale, folding one more time. And with our next inhale, rolling yourself back up to seated and coming all the way onto your all fours. Bringing your hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And just starting to sway the hips from side to side. Opening up the lower back, the hip area. Now slowly coming back to your center, diving into our cat-cow movement. With our next inhale, we're going to open up through the chest, arch the back, gaze up. Exhale, pressing the navel into the spine and round yourself. Inhale, opening up an arch. Exhale, press and round. And just continue with this movement, following your own pace, your own breath. And then if you want, you can start to add movements, making your own variation. Starting to move in any way that feels good. And again, it doesn't matter what it looks like. Only matters how it feels to your body. And then slowly coming back to your center, tucking your toes, and then lift up your hips into your downward facing dog. And then again here, start to move in any way that feels good. Maybe pedaling your feet, one by one, lifting up your heels. Maybe shifting your hips from side to side or shaking out your head. Now, with our next inhale, lifting up that right leg up to the sky and starting to draw some big circles with your right leg, diving into that hip area. Exhale, release it down, and inhale, lift up your left leg. Big circles with that left leg, and then stepping it back down. Now let's walk the feet towards the front of the mat. Stepping the feet hip distance apart, little bend in your knees, and give your head a little shake. Maybe shaking out your shoulders, releasing the tension from the upper body. Maybe even holding on to opposite elbows and swaying a little bit from side to side. Keep that upper body nice and soft, nice and relaxed. Then let's relax the arms, bend your knees a little bit more, and roll yourself up to standing. Circling the shoulders a few times towards the back, nice and big, and then stepping the feet hip distance apart. Taking a deep breath in, deep breath out. Now with our next inhale, lifting the arms up overhead, and exhale, diving forward, relaxing your neck, your shoulders. Inhale, opening up into your flat back, straight spine. Exhale, folding back over your legs. Stepping your left foot all the way back, relaxing your knee down and softening the toes. You can start to shift your hips a little bit from side to side, opening up that hip area. And then let's bring that right hand on the inside of your right knee and softly push it out to the side, creating a little bit more opening. Maybe moving in other directions if that feels good. Just start to explore a little bit. Then let's reach that right arm up to the sky. Inhale, opening up through the chest. And exhale, place it back on the outside of your right foot. Now let's tuck the back toes, lift up your knee, and stepping back to either your plank or your supported plank. Feel free to move around a bit. And then exhale, bring the knees down, bend the elbows alongside the body, soft landing on your belly. Inhale, lifting up into your cobra. And exhale, releasing back down. Tucking your toes, shifting the weight back, and inhale, coming back to your downward facing dog. And in your down dog, you are always free to move around. To maybe walk the feet, shake out the head, anything that feels good. Then start to walk your feet back to the front of the mat. Bend your knees and roll yourself back up to standing. Inhale, lift up your arms, lengthen your spine. And exhale, diving forward, relax your neck. Inhale, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Bending your knees, stepping your right foot back, and bring that back knee down, relax your toes. And then again, start to move your hips from side to side, creating opening of that hip area. And then let's press the left hand on the inside of your left knee and softly pushing it out, creating a little bit extra space. And then let's reach that left arm all the way up into your twist, lengthen. And exhale, placing your left hand down. Tucking your back toes, lift up your knees, stepping back to either your plank or supported plank. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, knees come down, bend the elbows alongside the body, soft landing on your belly, relax your toes. Inhale, lift up cobra. And exhale, rolling back down. Now let's tuck the toes, shift the weight back. Inhale, downward facing dog. Doing whatever feels good here, maybe shaking out the head, making sure you're not holding any tension. And with our next inhale, we're going to lift up that right leg. Exhale, step it down. Inhale, lift up left leg. Exhale, step it down. Then let's walk the feet back forward. Rolling yourself back up to standing. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, arms lift, lengthen. Exhale, dive down, folding forward. Inhale, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Bending your knees, step your left foot back. Bring that back knee down, relax your toes. Then with your next exhale, stretch your right leg. Maybe flex your toes. And inhale, bending your knee again. Let's repeat this a couple times. Exhale, stretch that right leg. And inhale, bend, stretching out the hamstring, the calf muscle. Just moving on your own pace a few times, forward and back. And then the next time you have your right leg straight, maybe hang out there a little bit longer. Maybe explore a little bit into that hamstring, walking from left to right. And then let's come back forward. Bring your left palm down, right arm up into your twist. And exhale, bring that right hand back, stepping back to your plank. And then go through your vinyasa. Exhale, with or without the use of the knees. Bend the elbows alongside the body. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And just doing whatever feels good here. Maybe moving around. Maybe finding some stillness. Then let's come back to the front of the mat. Rolling back up to standing. Inhale, lifting your arms up, lengthen. Exhale, dive down, folding forward. Inhale, flat back, open chest. Exhale, fold. Now stepping your right foot back, bring your knee down, relax your toes. And then stretch that left leg. Bend it and stretch it a few times, following your own pace, opening up the hamstring. And then the next time you have your left leg straight, maybe staying here a little bit longer, creating some extra space by moving around, exploring. Moving back forward, bringing your right palm down, left arm up into your twist. Inhale. Exhale, releasing your left hand down. Now let's step back to your plank or your supported plank and come through your vinyasa. Exhale, bend the elbows alongside the body, coming down onto your belly. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, coming all the way back into your child's pose. You can choose to bring your knees a little wider, big toes together, hands forward. Or maybe the knees together, arms alongside the body. Just taking a few nice deep breaths here. Letting the hips relax. Letting the shoulders soften. Maybe rolling the head a little bit from side to side. And then let's walk the hands back to your knees, bringing the knees together. And just shifting the hips to one side and releasing the legs forward. Now gently rolling yourself on top of your back. Bringing the soles of the feet together and letting the knees fall outwards into your butterfly. Laying your arms wherever they feel comfortable, maybe over the head, maybe alongside the body. And just let your body become nice and heavy. Feeling the opening of the hip area. Taking a few nice deep breaths. And then maybe with the help of the hands, one by one, bringing the knees back inwards. And then hugging your knees into your chest, maybe rolling a little bit from side to side, massaging the lower back. And then let's shift the hips a little bit over to the left side, and then bring both knees over to the right into your twist. Relaxing your knees, your thighs, your hips. Opening the arms out wide, relaxing your shoulders. And then slowly bringing your knees back to center. Shifting your hips a little bit over to the right side. And then exhale, releasing the knees over to the left for your twist on the other side. Relax your shoulders, your hips. And just taking a few nice deep breaths. Feel free to adjust your twist in any way that feels good. Gently coming back to your center. Hugging the knees in one last time, maybe drawing a few circles. And then let's relax the arms and legs, finding our final relaxation. So lay yourself down in any way you like, just make sure that it is comfortable. You can close your eyes. Taking a very deep breath in through the nose. And then open your mouth and let everything go. Really relaxing your whole body and just enjoying this final moment of your practice. Now slowly you can start to bring the awareness back. You can deepen your breath, wiggling your fingers, your toes. And give yourself a nice big stretch, arms up overhead, and all the sounds that come with it. And then let's just hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. And whenever you feel ready in your own way, you can slowly come back towards a comfortable seated position. Then you can bring the palms together in front of your chest. Taking a deep breath in, deep breath out. And just taking a final moment here, thanking yourself for your practice. I wish you a beautiful day, and until we meet again.